And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. And that's a little bit high. And we're underway in Cleveland.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Martinez hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Jose Altuve batting with one down, takes a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Noel sizing this one up, calls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Towards first, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's go, Shane.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And the Marlins down quietly. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Yuri Perez.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Steven Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Way high with that one. 3-2 now. In the air, left side, Marcy coming on. He's got it. One away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Daniel Schneemann.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. It's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Angel Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Perez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marcy settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one misses. Ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Kicks and deals. And that skips into dirt. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Stowers getting to start at first. Batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Connor Norby digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Way outside. Now 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it!
Batting sixth, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. Line to left, and foul ball. Two outs.
1-1.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Martinez on his way over. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. And there's a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Runner on the move, and that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Bieber back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One down. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. There's the strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that one missing low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and
That
just
night,
missed his
catcher,
spot. Hitter
Leon
didn't
Hicks.
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the rookie catcher, Liam Hicks. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Let's go, Cleveland.
Popped up. Noel sizes this one up and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Marcy off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
John Kenzie. Noel.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and countered away. But you counterfeit, I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown. Come on, pimpin'.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That's a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the batter now, Gabriel Arias. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Fly to left his first time. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. To first, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, no score. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake McCarthy.
Let's go, Cleveland!
Fought off foul. This one in the air, right field. Noel racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
Now
it.
batting, second
There's the
baseman,
former MVP, Jose
Altuve.
Altuve. Flied to right his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Edwards.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Man at first, 1 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Altuve off of first with 2 away.
Strike him out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Strike him out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He needed
Now
that
batting,
one. It's been a
the
tough
designated
stretch at the
hitter,
plate lately.
Connor
Once you get the
Norby.
ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Digging in, Connor Norby. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Marlins strand a pair. Still no score. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lopez makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one at triple digits.
Boog, over
0-1
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's in there. 0-2. Stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat
1
alive.
ball.
Breaking
2
ball
strikes.
misses down and away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Marlins,
duel so far.
right
Here's how the
fielder,
starters have
Butler.
performed up to this point.
Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. I want you. Feel alright. I want you.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in
I got a
2018.
ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they don't get the out.
No problem beating out the infield
Now
hit right there. Good
third
hustle
baseman,
getting down the
Otto
line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. Butler gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody
Now
out.
batting,
A
number
perfect
87.
example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Jacob Marcy. That's a little bit low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the
Catcher,
RBI.
Liam Hicks.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Liam Hicks, the next to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
I got 3-0.
In the dirt. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now And that takes away the double play.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Bases loaded, nobody out. McCarthy getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's fouled off. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ripped on a line. Kwan makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball inside.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the frame. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Guardians nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor struck out swinging his first time. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marcy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, John
2 outs, base is empty. John Kenzie Noel digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tim Herron.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Stowers now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Kyle Stowers.
I got the key. Y'all should just follow my lead.
In for a strike, good slider.
Ball 1.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Slider clips the zone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to center field. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Connor Norby, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Man at second. Inside, almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball 3.
I know his slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
This one smoked out to left. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And here is Lawrence Butler.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion,
Nope.
and he's
Ball
in
1.
full speed.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That missed
3
by a
balls,
lot.
no strikes.
Ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And there's the automatic. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, number 87.
First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Marcy getting ready to hit. And that's down and away. Stowers on second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Liam Hicks next to hit for the Marlins. 2 outs. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, bases full. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Runner around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 6-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Tim Herron will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching
Gavin
for the
Williams
Guardians.
comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of
Number 32.
strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 2-2.
Yep.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Guardians nothing. Here's Lane Thomas, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Thomas.
Perez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there are 2 down.
Now batting. Center fielder, Angel Martinez.
So man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. And a curve misses outside, and it's 2-1. Arias stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up. Edwards sizing this one up. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Marlins 6 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Jose Altuve.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to, man.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next
That's
offering
ball two.
is down low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one found hard the other way. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Xavier
Now
Edwards
batting,
digs in now.
shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Let's go, Cleveland!
And that's
that's
off the inside edge. Ball one. That one
That's ball
missed.
two.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
That's
missed.
ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
We got full count.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, first
Here's the
baseman,
cleanup hitter for
Kyle
Miami,
Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go!
That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone. Ball one.
Cleveland rocks!
And
Ball.
another ball.
Let's go, Cleveland.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, Cleveland.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And it remains 2-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Not a very good
Now
curveball
batting,
right
right
there,
fielder,
but sometimes those
Lawrence
high
Butler.
breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Butler stands in now and watches strike 1. to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first at the plate, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lopez moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
So digging in, Daniel Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And that's too high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. His righty-lefty splits there. Backed off the plate that time. The Marlins up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And misses inside. That one a little bit high, and now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Guardians lead 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In the air, right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 87.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Let's go, Cleveland.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that one pulled foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there.
Now
Walk
batting,
number 3,
catcher,
and the free bags
Liam
keep
Hicks.
on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Liam Hicks.
Let's go, Cleveland!
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one at 95, missed up top. 1-1. Line drive. Noel puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for Miami as it remains an 8-0 game.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
43.
bottom of the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Andrew Nardi.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
John Kenzie
Leading
Noel
off for the
digs in
Guardians.
for the Guardians.
Right fielder,
Who's over
John
2 with a pair of
Kenzie
strikeouts.
Noel.
Outside,
hits the ball.
Nardi, a 6'3 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in
No
this
strike.
one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That misses the
that's off the
zone,
plate.
and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And next is the
Lane
designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Thomas.
Jersey girls will teach y'all a good lesson. Long-haired rock and roll guys.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jesus Tinoco getting ready to go. Matsui, the lefty, warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Altuve slings to first, and Thomas is out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gabriel.
Two down, bases empty. Gabriel Arias now at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full. Stephen Kwan next to bat for Cleveland. 3-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Kwan at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. Still 8-0.
That stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Daniel Espino preparing to come on if needed. Junis getting loose as well. That's out to center field. Martinez under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. The Fish up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one the other way. And they got him.
Now batting, first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on, belted. Kwan moving back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Gavin Williams is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Cade Smith.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby. And there's the strike. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Hunter Gaddis.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Martinez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's down and in. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, Altuve sends it to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
And now here is Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, first baseman, Kyle.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Kyle Mansarda, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Gaddis is just 1 strike away. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.